1 BTC equals 100 million sats. So you're telling me I can mine BTC for about $8?
Cryptoslo, cryptocurrency news and investing.
Alright, so you clicked on the video because it said you can mine BTC for around $8, and that is not a false statement. There are 100 million sats in 1 Bitcoin, and using BRC20, you can get the equivalent of 1 Bitcoin for around $7 or $8. Let's get into it. So, if you know, BRC20s have been all the rage, and as I talked about in my other video, holder count is very important to getting some traction with these BRC20s. So there's going to be a bunch of spam here, like that has no traction or doesn't have a lot of holders. But the ones that bubble to the top, you have to look at, and are they of interest? VMPX is, of course, the Jack 11. Ordi was the OG. But sats, okay, so first you have to understand, with BRC20s, they're inscriptions on Bitcoin. They have to be 4 letters long, okay, and they can't be repeated. So once the name's taken, it's taken. So think of it kind of like ENS on ETH, how you can create a name. So pretty much it's just been a bonanza of people coming up with any 4-letter word that they can think of and basically having a mint event. Okay, but let's look at sats. So the nice thing about sats is they did it right. They made the total supply, which would be 100 million satoshis times 21 million, and you get this astronomically large number. And each time you mint, you get you do get 1 Bitcoin equivalent. All right, so basically each time you hit this mint button, you're minting 1 Bitcoin. Now this could take a while to mint out, right? But this is historic in the sense, so $4. So now keep in mind, I said $8 in the video, but it can vary depending on the network and how busy it is, okay? But for $4, you can inscribe an equivalent Bitcoin on the Bitcoin network buying the sats BRC20. So that's it. And again, I'm keeping this short and sweet today. I do believe that sats is here to stay. It's a gold, it is a blue chip on the BRC20 front. The holder list is growing, and the way they set up the mint, that you get 100 million sats, well, 100 million tokens, basically, and each one represents 1 Bitcoin. So I'm sure if it doesn't make you rich, you're going to be part of history, and it's very cheap to mint. So I'm actually taking a little profit on my VMPX and going to mint me some sats. So that's it. That's how you mint a Bitcoin using the sats BRC20. So I'll leave a link down below to the mint. As always, DYORNFA. Who knows? It's probably going to take a while for this to mint out, but as this gets adopted, it could be very, very interesting in the future. Hope you liked today's video. Like and subscribe. As always, this is Cryptoslo. If you're not talking gains, then we're not talking.